Well, guys, Luke Walton played 10 seasons in the NBA, but it wasn't until near the end in 2011 that he started to consider coaching. Walton says, "I never thought about it until I hurt my back." Now, while he was out of action,
it definitely did, David. He won titles when he played for the Lakers. Now he'll try to bring that winning mindset back to L.A. And both teams are pretty loaded in the front court. Chris, that was your neck of the...
Just get ready to wrestle. Let's just manhandle each other. Let's have some fun inside.
I bet you were sore after many games, weren't you, with all the contact inside that lane?
Oh, man, can you imagine taking a
championship or bust type of franchise?
Well, that mentality runs up against the reality of their situation. I mean, they seem to have accelerated the process with some draft fortune and free agent signings, and especially with Magic coming back, you know the magic is back. This upcoming...
From 13, hits the front of the rim and out. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And the Nuggets over the past few seasons have done a great job. Caldwell Pope. Harris misses. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got his
shot. Well, when you're at a size disadvantage, sometimes the mid-range is better than inside. You get a little more space. You don't allow the shot blocker to get up on you, and also you can use your handles and your quickness.
Defensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Ball with the bucket to Harris. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Lakers leading by 5. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Moutier, and Ingram the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ingram's over Caldwell Pope. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Lopez to stop the run. The shot, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that one's good. Ingram
starting to surge here. That game was their terrific rhythm on the offensive end.
Well, it started with their energy. They played with a lot of it. And then on the other end, they look very...
That power forward position. And in this league today, you have to be able to impact the game the way he does.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.
Green. Harris against Lopez. Here's Jokic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. There's the feed to Moutier. Bangs home the trifecta. Moutier's got 6. Feeds it to Millsap. Harris outside. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, that's
Denver grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And didn't do any
on the board. And I don't mean style points. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Paul Millsap picks one up. And Chris, you had to deal with different injuries during your playing careers.
Some successful, I think we always say that, so I would lean on more so the side of luck than necessarily being prepared and not having an injury.
Good answer. No problems knocking that one down. Kuzma's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the...
Okay, you got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home.
The Nuggets shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Stolen by Ball. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
He's made on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 12. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. We've got Ball. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Ivica Zubac is out there with Wells. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Now the youngest head coach in the league. He's almost 2 years younger than Kobe Bryant.
Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defense
Shoot. Wiles kicks to Barton. Shoots over Clarkson. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 12 points.
From a rhythm standpoint right now, it's really eluding him.
Off target with what's what? Pretty good look from mid-range.
Second shot opportunity. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 7. Now here's Ball. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Jokic a screen. Lopez over to help. Stolen by Ball. He feeds it to Nance. Over Millsap. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And it's in a lane. Here's Jokic. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
How about the defensive adjustment?
Ingram dishes the ball. The kick out to Lopez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 8. Dishes it to Moutier. Chandler is screen. To stop the drought. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. And that's now 6.
He gets the easy putback.
Now Ball for 3. Caldwell Pope. It's good from long range.
Just fan.
Time in this one. Lakers on top, up by 15. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, you have scored very efficiently in the first half, so what has the mindset been?
DA, my mindset is the same I've had my whole life, baby. Any shot I take is a good shot. Actually, hold up. Check that. Any shot I take is the best shot. It's like a sliding scale, right? You know, some of the shots I take would be considered a bad shot for anyone else. But when I do it, you know, I feel like it was the best chance we had to score that trip down. You feel me?
I do feel you. I felt you right there. You were right. See, I felt you. Thanks. Kevin?
Key cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
Down low, it's Millsap and Jokic. Moutier and Harris are their lengthy guard set. And it's Chandler.
I think a franchise player in the blink of an eye.
Nance a screen. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The young round for the D can react.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
While he was over there, he said, being in a foreign country, everything is different. It made me mentally strong. Now in the NBA, he said.
And for so many fans, Greg, of Jokic, it wasn't a surprise to see his play blossom last season.
And boy, did he. Jokic is so skilled for a big man.
You know, you can't really be a good passer if you're not a good scorer, because everybody's just going to stay back off of you and deny their man. But when you're a pretty good scorer.
5 on the clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just could.
Up off the screen. Rejected by Ball. The tray. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Zubac. And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles leading by 16. Out to the wing. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers.
The tenacity.
Terrific play on both ends of the court.
Chandler, the pass to Jokic. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. With the shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Clarkson's got 4. Looking to get back on track here. And it's sent back by Ball. Here's Kuzma. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kuzma's got 5.
And they've had a...
He fires. The three-pointer no good. Los Angeles leading by 20. Over to the wing. Rel's wide open. And another three for the Lakers.
And defensively, you have got to extend.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered by Murray. Ball dishes to Wells. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Another one.
Plumlee with the screen. The shot by Chandler wide open. And right away, they make a round. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball with the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Trey Lyles checked in for Denver. Hernan Gomez comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lyons checked in.
And Wells knows how to drop it in.
Things to come.
Here's Ball. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Ball's got 24 points.
Just the shooting.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
Game over in a second.
Ball, the pass to Kuzma. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Okay.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered by Murray. The shot's good from Kuzma.
He didn't let that first half get him down.
Now. Lets it go from deep. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Having a lot of trouble stopping.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop him there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Ingram's got 19 points. Plumlee with the screen. Millsap, and he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle too.
And while they haven't worked it inside,
here's Ball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Emmanuel Mudiay picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and...
Thank you, Kevin. Wins at this time of the year are always crucial. How important was it as you try to solidify your playoff standing?
Every win is so huge this late in the season. I mean, there isn't a whole lot we can control as far as the playoff picture goes, but you know, when we're able to come out, we get a tough win like this, it really builds our confidence and our momentum, and we're hoping that continues to carry us towards the postseason.
Definitely going in the right direction. Thanks. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
I get it. DJ Fire. Yeah, I better get some before it's too hot. You want some, boo-boo? I'm good, man.